Good morning and welcome to this second meeting of IBEC that gives us a forum to exchange views and provide policy guidelines to the very important principle of devolution as espoused in our Constitution. Let me take this very early opportunity to just remind ourselves where we came from. The single critical issue that informed the search for a new constitution was the principle of devolution. And when we framed the new constitution, the principle of devolution was central because it was supposed to do, at the very least, three things. One is to ensure devolution of resources to the lowest level possible for purposes of creating equitable development in our country and removing the inequalities that were so glaring in our country. Second issue was to ensure that development in our country is anchored on locally developed priorities, mainstreaming the participation of many, bringing on board their ideas, their talents, their expertise in driving the development of our country. And thirdly, that accountability becomes part and parcel of development, and that leaders and governments would be held accountable even at the lowest level possible, that devolution provided for direct public audit of the management of public affairs. Being as important as that, ladies and gentlemen, inside 1 year, we have made huge strides. We have rolled out county governments. We have, in the first year, transferred all functions that were assigned to county governments by the Constitution ahead of the 3 years that were provided for in the transition clause. We have allocated 32% of our national resources to county governments beyond the statutory requirement of 15%. We have rolled out IFMIs to assist county governments in executing their responsibilities insofar as running county governments. And this month, we are concluding the process of a transfer of functions by transferring the responsibility of managing payrolls to county governments. We must all admit that we've had challenges as we did all this, but I must commend all the participants in this exercise, the Transition Authority, the CIC, CRA, the governors, and all of us, that despite the challenges, we have soldiered on, and now we have county governments that are functional. We believe that going forward, the challenges that we had initially will now be a thing of the past, and we will see much more efficient and working county governments, a much more robust engagement between the national government and the county governments.